Welcome to the 2021 Upper School Honors Assembly, to everyone here at Robertson Field and at home as we live stream this event. Students, please take a moment to silence and put away your cell phones. For those of you who are at home, you can be on your phone to your heart's content. We'll never know. I want to thank all of you for joining us in recognizing some of the many accomplishments of this year. This, of course, is just a slice of the many accomplishments of our student body. Of course, the nature of an honors program at a school like Walker that has so many talented students is that some of our best students will not be honored specifically today. However, what I want to celebrate most of all, is the way that our students have tackled the challenges of this school year. They have not wallowed in the difficulty or focused on what has been different from a normal year. My overwhelming memory of our students this year is their appreciation of what they were able to do. Their determination to create their own experience instead of letting circumstances determine their attitude. When I look at how adults have dealt with the challenges of the past year, I think we have much to learn from the engagement, patience, and optimism that our students have shown throughout. They have done outstanding work. They have done outstanding work, from outdoor band concerts to an award-winning robotics team, our spring sports team's 4 region championships, to Austin's state championship in wrestling. An outdoor play in the fall, and a spring movie musical. These are great accomplishments for any year, and it is a testament to the talent of our faculty and students and the experience that they create here at Walker. I have never been more proud to be a part of the Walker School community. I would like to start by first recognizing faculty that are hitting milestones for years of service at Walker. When I call their name, if they could please stand. 5 years on our Walker faculty here, Mr. Dave Harding. Celebrating 10 years on the Walker faculty, Mr. Jack Hall, Ms. Robin Johnson, and Ms. Erica True. Celebrating 25 years on our faculty here at Walker, Jennifer May. And celebrating 35 years on our faculty here at the Walker School, Mr. John Richardson. For our first recognition, I will turn it over to our Director of College Counseling, Michelle Davis.
Good morning. I'm excited to introduce you to our special guest who will present something to a member of the class of 2021. Deborah Katrini is the state coordinator of the United States Naval Academy's admissions efforts here in Georgia through the Blue and Gold program. Katrini served as a Blue and Gold officer for 10 years prior to becoming a deputy coordinator before assuming her current role as the state coordinator, in which she manages over 55 officers. Katrini also works for Lockheed Martin here in Marietta, where she is the branding lead for their visual communications team. It is Katrini's passion, as well as her privilege, to serve the Academy in this capacity, and we are excited to welcome you to Walker today.
We'll switch classes. Good morning. I really appreciate being here with the Walker School parents, family members, teachers, and administrators. Again, my name is Deborah Katrini, and I'm the Blue and Gold officer for several high schools in Georgia, in addition to being the state coordinator. As she mentioned, I manage about 55 officers, and it's not my privilege to walk all of our candidates on this journey. It's not only a privilege, but a calling to help guide these students and their families on this most meaningful and profound journey. Because as these students take this oath to serve our country, so does the entire family. really, and they do their best to support this new life, this new global way of thinking, this global commitment. It's my distinct pleasure today to have the opportunity to recognize the significant honor of one of your own students who has earned an appointment to the United States Naval Academy. And by the way, the Naval Academy is our country's #1 public university. So Walker parents, you all are producing leaders in this school. Really, you've done a great job. These students do not get to where they are by themselves, and I think you all owe yourselves a hand for getting these students to where they are. As we sit here this morning, over 250,000 sailors, soldiers, Marines, and airmen are on watch, defending our Constitution, defending us. I ask that you keep them in your thoughts and prayers and join me in a moment of silence in honor of their dedication. Thank you. This year was especially difficult, as your principal mentioned, for the admissions process for all college students, really. Over 16,000 students from throughout the nation applied for approximately 1,200 seats for the Naval Academy's class of 2025. With COVID issues, as well as a new database system in admissions, candidates face numerous issues and challenges in getting their applications completed. The admissions process is unique and requires each student to apply for and receive a nomination, most commonly from their congressman or senator, complete a thorough medical exam, and successfully pass a rigorous physical fitness evaluation in addition to the usual submission of transcripts, recommendations, essays, etc. Screening is thorough, with a focus on well-rounded individuals who have demonstrated leadership potential and a willingness to accept responsibility, as well as outstanding academic credentials. An appointment to the United States Naval Academy is equivalent, monetarily speaking only, to a full 4-year scholarship, including all tuition, room and board, medical and dental benefits, and a monthly midshipman stipend. However, I do not consider an education at the United States Naval Academy as equal to normal college. Rather, the highest character, commitment to academics and athletics, as well as commitment to serve, make this path a much more difficult but rewarding path. After completing the 4-year curriculum at the Naval Academy, students receive a Bachelor of Science degree in one of 25 majors and earn a commission as an officer in the United States Navy as an ensign, or in the Marine Corps as a second lieutenant. The current value on this undergrad degree is $400,000. Many midshipmen are offered graduate school and specialized training, which will then raise the value up to over $1 million. For example, for pilot training, it's about $1.2 million. All midshipmen upon commissioning will go directly to either that specialized training or to their job. In other words, employment is guaranteed. That's right, go Navy. Okay. So today we're here to honor one of yours. A student has achieved the highest honor. I mentioned how difficult it was this year. All 16,000 students were considered candidates. In the past, the Naval Academy would have screened and gotten that number down to about 10% of that original number. And then we would interview and determine who gets these spots. This year we had all 16,000. This student is an amazing, of course, she would have to be, an amazing student. She's an amazing citizen of her community. She volunteers with Must Ministries. She's part of your cross-country and track team. She founded your sailing team. She takes that position very seriously. She told me a story, I hope she doesn't mind. And I think she thought it was going to maybe affect her interview a little bit. She told me a story about how a student that she was training in sailing actually got hurt during one of the training exercises, and she was really worried about it. And so she stepped forward and she told the family, I think she hit her head. I think you need to get this checked out. And sure enough, that student had suffered a concussion. Okay. What does that tell me? That tells me that's the exact kind of midshipman we need. That's the exact kind of person we need in the fleet. We need people that take care of each other, who lead by serving. I'm a big believer in the servant-leader mentality and philosophy. She's going to do great. Her family's already part of the Blue and Gold program. Her dad went through OCS, served in the Navy 12 years. I just learned he actually, they say 50 is the new 30. He tried to go back to the Navy. Hope he doesn't mind me telling that story either. But they said, 50, I don't know. But I'm hoping 60 is the new 40. So there are a lot of ways you can still serve. Again, this is a complete Blue and Gold family. Her sister's currently serving, actually just finished her youngster year, which is her sophomore year at the Naval Academy. So now the entire family will be a complete Navy family, and I could not be happier. It's a distinct honor to attend the Naval Academy. It's an even bigger honor to serve. A lot of people are called to do this. Some people answer it, some people cannot, or they will not. And your student that we're honoring here today has answered that call. So it is my distinct pleasure, on behalf of the United States Congress and the United States Naval Academy Superintendent, to present this honor of an appointment to the United States Naval Academy for the class of 2025 to Evie Emily Blauvelt.
Thank you very much, Ms. Katrini. The Salutatorian is recognized as the student achieving the second highest academic average in the class through a minimum of 3 years and has the honor of being our first speaker tomorrow at commencement. The Salutatorian for the class of 2021 is Allie Carey. To be recognized as valedictorian, a student must have the highest academic average in the class through a minimum of 3 years in the upper school and has the honor of delivering the commencement address tomorrow. The recipient of the 2021 Robert A. Lipson Valedictorian Award is Merrill Hart.
We ask at this time, as we start to award and recognize academic honors, if you would please hold your applause until all names have been called. I will begin with the Public Speaking Award. The Public Speaking Award is given to the best speaker or speakers out of all of the public speaking classes this school year. These students not only write thoughtful and well-organized speeches, but consistently deliver each speech with poise, confidence, and strength. This year's Public Speaking Award is awarded to 2 young ladies in the senior class, Vaughn Brantley and Maddie Garrett.
The award for excellence in yearbook and journalism are awarded to Emma Merriam and Sydney Renfro. Flame Award is presented to a student or students whose work on the yearbook staff exemplifies leadership, dedication, perseverance, and creativity. This year's Flame Award goes to Meryl Hart and Sarah Lawfer. The awards for excellence in English. The awards for excellence in 9th grade English go to Casey Arquette, Maddie Atwill, Sean Cogan, Charlotte Eubanks, Ian Goyle, Riley Light, and Emma Toro. The award for excellence in 10th grade English go to Liam Coleman, PJ Crary, Ronan Izell, Ava Mollahan, and Mallory Puffy. The award for excellence in honors 10th English go to Priya Nath and Matt Rossich. The awards for excellence in 11th grade English go to Holden Aronson, Amelie Cardona, Emma Merriam, and Ella Stahl. The awards for excellence in 12th grade English go to Evan Grazzini, Katie Harmon, Caitlin Ross, and Jillian Stoltz. The awards for excellence in AP English Language and Composition go to Drew Finarelli, Ali Gaudion, Meryl Hart, and Grace Sawyer. The awards for excellence in AP Literature and Composition go to Alex Arquette, Olivia Lee, Maddie Rosenberg, and Ben Schlanta. The Upper School Writing Award is given by the English department to the senior whose writing consistently demonstrates independence of thought, engagement with the topic, sensitivity to language, maturity of syntax, and imaginative insight. This year's award goes to Evie Blavelt. Now for the awards for excellence in the fine arts. For excellence in AP Studio Art, Jordan Gomez and The John Magyar Memorial Art Award is given to a senior who displays an extraordinary commitment to, as well as, a gift for art. This year's Magyar Art Award is presented to Amanda Reeder.
Walker Drama Service Award is given to students who have selflessly given their time and commitment to promote and support the drama program in the upper school. This year's award is being given to 2 students who have continually shown their unwavering support over the past 4 years. Actually, for these 2 young ladies in middle school. Both are members of the Thespian Board. One has been in every production since her freshman year and is pursuing a career in performance in college, while the other you can find here every weekend in the shop, building or painting with Mr. Schreiner, or stage managing with me. Both are always the first to say, "How can I help?" Combined, they have worked over 2,000 hours during their 4 years in the drama program. The Fine Arts Department is pleased to present this year's Drama Service Award to Jillian Stoltz and Katie Harmon.
Louis Armstrong was truly a pioneer and an iconic symbol in the world of jazz. Not only was he largely responsible for bringing jazz into the public eye, but he was said to be an incredibly kind individual. According to his wife, his love for music was second only to his love of people. This year's recipient has made tremendous strides as a musician, but especially in jazz music. This year's Louis Armstrong Award of National Jazz Recognition is awarded to Nico Hajikiriakou. John Philip Souza is largely responsible for what we know today as the concert band, which has developed into one of the most exciting and dynamic types of bands across the globe. Souza was indeed a household name at the turn of the 20th century. Picture that Sunday picnic in the park while the band played at the bandstand. Also known as the March King, Souza's popularity made him an important part of musical history and band literature. Each year, one student from each high school across the nation may be selected as a recipient of this prestigious award. This year's top National Band Award goes to a young lady that exemplifies leadership and musicianship, but also kindness and compassion. Her leadership has been inspirational to her peers. They broke the mold after they made this one. It is my honor and privilege to present the John Philip Souza Award to Maddie Myers.
Next, we have Awards of Excellence in the Mathematics Department. The award for excellence in Algebra 1 goes to Abby Hurd and Lily Maskey. The awards for excellence in Geometry go to Sean Kogan, Kiana Helfrun, Mia Lane, and Jessica Wu. The awards for excellence in Algebra 2 go to Samira Chenault, Callista Casamatis, and Zoe Ricardo. The awards for excellence in Honors Algebra 2 go to Sandra Schmitz, Emma Toro, and Martin Yuan. The awards for excellence in honors pre-calculus go to Casey Arquette, Ian Goyle, Matt Rossich, and Tanner Stouse. The awards for excellence in intro to calculus go to Megan Duckworth and Hannah Johnson. The awards for excellence in AP Calculus AB go to Alex Arquette, Evie Blavelt, and Helena Landrum. The awards for excellence in AP Calculus BC go to Nikhil Jacqueline and Olivia Lee. The awards for excellence in AP Statistics go to Amit Bongiri, Zane Nolte, and Tanner Stouse. The award for excellence in advanced topics in mathematics goes to Justin Zhao. The award for excellence in multivariable calculus goes to Jack He. And the award for excellence in linear algebra goes to Leanne Francois. The award for the American Mathematics Competition. All students taking an honors, advanced placement, or higher math course compete in the American Mathematics Competition, an intense 90-minute test designed to identify students with strong mathematical abilities and insight. Students in Geometry and Algebra 2 take the AMC 10, and students in higher math courses take the AMC 12. Will the following students stand and be recognized? The American Mathematics Competition winners for 2020-2021 are for the AMC 10, Sean Kogan, and for the AMC 12, Philip Lee.
This year's Senior Scholar Athlete Award winners have excelled in the classroom and in their chosen playing fields. They have been dramatic leaders and excellent role models for their classmates and teammates. Since I met her in the 7th grade, Lyndon Patterson has impressed me both in the classroom and on the tennis court. I could list her record for the Walker tennis team in her time here, and although it's impressive, she is so much more than her record. Lyndon is left-handed, and when she broke her left arm, she just learned to play with her right hand. When the world shut down and she didn't have as many tournaments to play, she decided to give back to her community by collecting used tennis equipment for young people who don't have the resources to buy their own equipment. She is a force to be reckoned with. The first Senior Scholar Athlete Award goes to Lyndon Patterson.
All right, I get to present the next Scholar Award athlete to an individual who has developed into a phenomenal athlete in multiple sports, but more importantly, has become a person of very strong character. Charlie Condon's character not only was strong in all the good times, but he also shined through in every bit of adversity we faced. I was very fortunate to watch Charlie become stronger every day on the practice field and develop into a true leader. He never let adversity keep him from competing. Charlie gave his all no matter what the circumstance was, and always fought until the last whistle. Charlie's qualities define everything that makes up a successful athlete, and these qualities carry over in every aspect of life. The relationship you develop between a player and a coach are truly special. 20 years from this day, I still talk to my high school head football coach, and he always ends the conversation with, once my player, always my player. I consider it a true privilege to call Charlie one of my players and have developed that special relationship with him. It's an honor to present the next Senior Scholar Athlete Award to Charlie Coggan.
I never had the pleasure of meeting or knowing Scott Shockley. However, I have had the great pleasure of knowing and coaching multi-sport athlete Skyler Boyer. While she is talented, athletic, and coachable, these commendable qualities that she possesses barely scratch the surface. She shows up to battle, to fight, and to win. She doesn't quit, and whatever job that needs to be done, she will do. She is a fierce competitor, tough as nails, and 110% committed to her team, her school, and her coaches. She has sustained many trials, tribulations, and several injuries over the years, but she keeps coming back for more. If I'm not mistaken, these admirable qualities that myself and others see in Skyler are the same attributes that Scott Shockley will always be remembered for. It is my honor to present the 2021 Scott Shockley Award to Miss Skyler Boyer.
Next, the awards for excellence in science. The awards for excellence in biology are presented to Jad Abdelhadi, Sean Kogan, Riley Light, Nish Tumayani, Sarah Roper, Ajay Shilvan, Anthony Spradling, and Martin Yuan. The awards for excellence in AP Biology go to Priya Nath and Zane Nolte. The awards for excellence in chemistry go to Rain Blassingame, Harry Gregory, Banks Lauder, Mallory Puffy, and Avery Wilkinson. The awards for excellence in honors chemistry go to Casey Arquette, Madeline Atwill, and Ian Goyle. The awards for excellence in AP chemistry go to Philip Lee and Raj Shroff. The awards for excellence in physics go to Lily Fair, Helena Landrum, Kelvin Lynn, Emily McGuire, Finley Tabb, and Sophia Wilson. The awards for excellence in AP Physics 1 go to Ali Carey, Jacob Freitas, and Robert Larson. The award for excellence in AP Physics C goes to Philip Lee. The award for excellence in anatomy and physiology goes to Maddie Myers. The awards for excellence in environmental science go to Fionn Button and Anna Kloss. Next is the Bausch and Lome Honorary Science Award. In recognition of outstanding academic achievement and superior intellectual promise in the field of science, the Bausch and Lome Honorary Science Award is presented to Sarah McMurray. Next will be the Awards for Excellence in Social Studies. The Awards for Excellence in Early World History go to Charlotte Eubanks, Riley Light, and Callum Underwood. The Awards for Excellence in Recent World History go to Liliana Esterly, Max Goldstein, and Tanner Staus. The awards for excellence in AP Human Geography go to Casey Arquette, Ian Goyle, and Sarah Roper. The awards for excellence in U.S. history go to Toby Allers, Garrett Beaver, Jordan Hudson Mraz, Anna Kloss, James Simpson, and Emma Underwood. For excellence in AP US in Comparative Government, Theon Button and Maddie Garrett. The awards for excellence in AP US History go to Alex Arquette, Ali Gaudian, Gabriel Higby, Sarah McMurray, Jack O'Neill, and Caden Virant. The awards for excellence in AP European History go to Ross Roper, Charlie Rossich, and Emma Womack. The awards for excellence in AP World History go to Nikhil Jacklin, Sandra Schmitz, and Raj Shroff. The awards for excellence in AP Micro and Macroeconomics go to UV Gill, Charlie Rossich, and Justin Zhao. The awards for excellence in AP Psychology go to Grayson Barrier, Ali Gaudian, and Lyndon Patterson. The University of Rochester Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award in Humanities and Social Science is presented to a student who is committed to understanding and addressing difficult social issues through study, community action, and dialogue. This year, the award goes to Alex Arquette. Next, the awards for excellence in technology. The award for excellence in AP Computer Science Principles goes to Ian Goyle. The awards for excellence in AP Computer Science A go to Devin Gandhi and Sarah McMurray. The awards for excellence in applied programming go to Emily Noel and Caden Virant. The award for excellence in advanced topics in computer science goes to PJ Esterly. The Xerox Award for Innovation in Information Technology. The Xerox Award recognizes a student with a strong interest in innovation and information technology and who has shown great skill and achievement in these areas. The student who receives this award is a problem solver, engages in meaningful ways outside the classroom, and is excited to learn about new technologies. The Xerox Award for Innovation in Information Technology recipient, please stand and be recognized, for 2021 is Garrett Beaver. Next, we have the awards for excellence in world languages. The award for excellence in French 1 goes to Susanna Angel. The award for excellence in French 2 goes to Ben Merritt and Sarah Roper. The awards for excellence in French 3 go to Liliana Esterly and Anjali Kanaru. The awards for excellence in Honors French 4 go to Stefano Poma and Ryan Sweeney. And the award for excellence in AP French goes to Grayson Barrier. The award for excellence in German 2 goes to Victor Oberth. The award for excellence in German 3 goes to Divya Gordon and Nikhil Jaglin. The award for excellence in Honors German 4 is Devin Gandhi. And the award for excellence in AP German goes to Ross Roper. The award for excellence in Spanish 1B goes to Grace Williams. The awards for excellence in Spanish 1 go to Kate Maroney and Anthony Spradling. The awards for excellence in Spanish 2 go to Sean Kogan, Anya Karana, Ajay Shilvanth, and Emma Toro. The awards for excellence in Spanish Conversation and Culture go to Tanner Staus and Kyle Schubert. The awards for excellence in Spanish 3 go to Ava Neesmith, Mallory Puffy, Sandra Schmitz, and Raj Shroff. The awards for excellence in Honor Spanish 4 go to Riley Ekstrom, Ali Gaudian, and Sarah Thornton. And the awards for excellence in AP Spanish go to Helena Landrum, Sarah McMurray, and Emma Womack. The awards for excellence in Latin 2 go to Charlotte Eubanks and Christopher Martini. The award for excellence in Latin 3 goes to Ian Goyle. The award for excellence in Honors Latin 4 goes to Jacob Friedus. And the award for excellence in AP Latin goes to Maddie Rosenberg.
The Winona B. Roebuck Award is given to the junior or senior whose scholarship in the field of Greek, Latin, and the classics matches the zeal, energy, and curiosity of the Roman general and historian Gaius Plinius Secundus, who, upon seeing a cloud of ash and rock rising from the area of Mount Vesuvius, hastened to observe the phenomenon into that place from which others were fleeing. Fearless and with the mind of a scholar. This award is named in memory of Mrs. Winona Roebuck, a devoted Latin teacher of 41 years who urged every student to incorporate the joy of scholarship into their lives, either by finding the definition of an unknown word, learning a new language, or exploring unfamiliar cultures. Receiving the Roebuck Cup and a $1,000 scholarship for the continued study of classics or for international travel, the recipient of the Winona B. Roebuck Award this year is Zoya Goen.
Mr. Rob Holman, math teacher and grade level dean for the class of 2024, to come forward and present the next award.
Founded in 1776, it's a good year, Phi Beta Kappa is the oldest and most prestigious of the academic honoraries. Will the members of Phi Beta Kappa among the faculty and guests please stand and join me in recognizing the recipient of the 2021 Phi Beta Kappa Book Award. This award is presented annually to the junior who exemplifies the highest level of academic, ethical, and social commitment, reflective of the principles of Phi Beta Kappa. The 2021 recipient for the Walker School is Justin Jung.
Teacher Achievement Recognition Program is sponsored by the Professional Association of Georgia Educators. Since 1958, STAR has recognized exceptional students and their teachers. To be considered for the STAR program, high school seniors must have the highest score on a single SAT test administration and be in the top 10% of their class. The STAR student then gets to select a teacher to be named their STAR teacher. This is a teacher who has been a significant influence in their achievement. This year, Walker was proud to select Merrill Hart as our star student. And Merrill selected her Spanish teacher and cross-country coach, Mrs. Ava Bundy, as our star teacher. The Harvard Prize Book is presented to an outstanding junior who displays excellence in scholarship and is known for high character, along with earning significant achievements in other fields. Would Allie Godian please come forward to receive this award? The Yale Book Award is presented to a junior who demonstrates outstanding personal character, intellectual promise, and leadership in extracurricular activities. Would Riley Ekstrom please come forward to receive this award? The National Merit Scholarship Corporation annually recognizes academically talented students based on their performance on the PSAT National Merit Scholarship qualifying exam taken in their junior year. This past fall, we were informed that 7 members of the class of 2021 had qualified for recognition. 5 students achieved commended status by placing among the top 5% of students competing in the program. Would the following seniors please stand to be recognized? Allie Carey, Leanne Francois, Maddie Garrett, Zoya Gold, and Alex Puffy. Congratulations. Additionally, we had 2 seniors who advanced in the National Merit Scholarship Program as semifinalists, representing less than 1% of all U.S. high school seniors. And both of these scholars were ultimately named National Merit finalists in February. Would Merrill Hart and Grace Sawyer please come forward to receive their Certificate of Merit?
Sorry, I had to do a glasses switch. The George Washington University Book Award is an award presented to a junior who embodies academic excellence and ability to put knowledge into action and civic character within the school community. Would Caden Byron please come forward to receive this award? The Wellesley College Book Award is presented to an outstanding junior who exemplifies academic excellence, determination, motivation, and leadership within the school community. Would Olivia Lee please come forward to receive this award? The Georgia Certificate of Merit Program, sponsored by the University of Georgia, recognizes members of their junior class for superior academic achievement in their first 3 years at the Walker School. Would the following students please stand to be recognized? Jacob Freitas, Allie Godian, Sarah McMurray, Ben Mounier, and Justin Zhou. The Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Foundation is dedicated to the training and nurturing of the young leaders of tomorrow through the training and leadership development of this program. This year, Walker is proud to have 2 students attend a 3-day virtual program where they will be challenged to develop their personal leadership style, train in leading others, and encouraged to seek life of service. Would the following students please stand to be recognized? Priya Knapp and Isabella White.
The St. Michael's College Book Award for Academic Achievement and Social Conscience is presented to a junior who demonstrates superior academic scholarship and a strong commitment to volunteerism and leadership in their community. Would Sarah McMurray please come forward to receive this award? The Swanny Book Award for Excellence is presented to an outstanding junior who has demonstrated academic excellence and a willingness to assume leadership roles within the school. Would Austin Westbrook please come forward? The St. Lawrence University Book Award is presented to a junior who has displayed a significant commitment to academic excellence and service. Would Skyler Boyer please come forward to receive this award? Each year, Walker is proud to nominate juniors for consideration to the Georgia Governor's Honors Program, a 4-week summer instructional program for gifted and highly talented students in an intensive enrichment curriculum. Would the following students please stand to be recognized for being accepted into the 2021 Governor's Honors Program in the following specialty areas: Toby Allers in theater performance, Alex Arquette in social studies, and Justin Zhao in mathematics.
We worked with student leaders and our class councils to create a small number of additional honors that are not based on academics necessarily, but instead speak to qualities we value in Walker students. These awards are fully student nominated, and those selected by the faculty are having them presented by the student who nominated them. The first is for a student who embodies perseverance and effort, putting their full effort into everything they do, modeling a great work ethic and high expectations with perseverance and continual improvement. To present this first award, I will turn it over to freshman Casey Arquette.
The person I nominated for this award exemplifies everything that the Perseverance Award requires. They put their full effort in every class, and into every class they have, even if they may not enjoy the subject or want to do the work. Since I got to school in the 4th grade, they have always impressed me with how hard they work for anything, no matter how little or how small. And even though I joke with them for how much effort he'll put into minuscule assignments, in the end, that incredible work ethic was not only shown on paper, but in impressive grades he was awarded with. So the award for perseverance and their effort goes to my good friend, Ian Boyle.
Our next award is for a student that embodies empathy and kindness. They make Walker a better place through how they deal with others in a positive way. To present this award, I will turn it over to sophomore Divya Gordon.
Looking back, I cannot think of a day where this student wasn't happy to chat, help someone in need, or cheer them up on a bad day. She is consistently friendly and respectful towards others, which makes her an amazing person to be around. She is by far one of the most down-to-earth people I have ever met, and she truly sees the good in everyone. Even on the hard days, she always has a positive attitude towards life, and her dedication to being kind and empathetic continues to make Walker a better place. The award for kindness and empathy goes to Anjali Kanaru.
Our next award is for a student that embodies creativity and imagination. They express themselves artistically, think outside the box, and show talent and effort in an artistic pursuit. To present this award, I will turn it over to junior Sia Patel.
Tally Preston is not only the funniest, sweetest girl I know, but she is the most talented artist I have ever met. She created the homecoming shirt for her grade 2 years in a row, her freshman year, winning overall. The banner we used for High School Musical, and is even designing a shirt for my boxing coach, which she finished today. From the nails she does herself to the cat headphones that light up different colors via her phone, Tally is unapologetically herself at all times. But to me, the most wonderful thing about her is that she brings art out of other people as well. She knows that everyone has the potential of creating something wonderful, and she does everything in her power to help bring it out of others. Her soul itself is a work of art, and one of a kind. She is the sweetest, most thoughtful girl I know, and I'm so incredibly lucky to call her a friend. I'm so honored to give this award to Miss Tally Preston. I love you, sweet girl.
Our final student-nominated award is for a student that is fully involved in the life of Walker. They set an example for younger students and make the school a better place through their involvement in the full life of the school. To present this award, I will turn it over to senior Hannah Bachman.
This student checks all of the qualities that are listed for an all-around involved student. When she's not seen breaking records on the lacrosse field, she can be found singing and dancing in the auditorium. Her leadership skills have really been put to the test as captain of both the basketball and lacrosse teams. But this task was no trouble for this student. She is admired by her coaches, teachers, and directors for her commitment and passion for athletics, the arts, and leadership. She truly does make Walker a better place. I am proud to give the award for involvement in the life of school to Grace Katusis.
The Honor Council and Discipline Committee serve the upper school by preserving the integrity of the Honor Code and maintaining community standards for discipline. The members of the Discipline Committee for 2020-2021 can come up and receive a plaque are Holden Aronson, Divya Gordon, Malcolm Hall, Merrill Hart, Sarah McMurray, Ella Stahl, and Thomas Stovall. Serving on the Honor Council for 2020-2021, Riley Ekstrom, Ian Goyle, Zoya Goyle, Tate Harrison, Angelique Kennery, Helena Landrum, Kelvin Lynn, Charlie Rossich, and Matt Rossich.
At the beginning of the school year, the Walker Upper School holds its annual honor convocation. In this solemn ceremony, the members of the entire student body pause to dedicate themselves to uphold the highest level of integrity, pledging as well to hold each other to these standards. Signatures of each member of the class go into the class Book of Honor. By tradition, the Book of Honor is to be present at each reunion of the class after graduation. The privilege of bearing the Book of Honor for the class of 2021 from this day forward, and to see that it will be at each reunion henceforth, goes to the President of the Honor Council, Zoya Goel.
the Upper School Leadership Award. A leader guides, inspires, enables, and acts. A Walker leader does all those things, but adds grace, humility, enthusiasm, and integrity. This year, the faculty is recognizing 2 outstanding young women who have led our community with all of those qualities and more. Our first recipient leads by example both in the classroom and in the fine arts program. In the classroom, she is described as dependable, respectful, and hardworking. In the theater program, she has worked tirelessly as a member of the Thespian Board, serving the past 2 years as its president. She leads meetings, sets agendas, initiates communication with the central office of the Educational Theater Association, sends emails to members, and is always the first to volunteer to help. As a stage manager for the school's annual musical, she manages almost 100 students with calm and patience. She acts as a counselor, a cheerleader, a captain. Under extreme pressure while running a production, she never falters. She has been in many meetings where she is the only student in the room and handles herself with maturity and humility. Outside of school, her professionalism as a stage manager gained her a technical position with the Broadway Dreams Foundation as a high school student, a position usually reserved for college seniors who are majoring in technical theater. She impresses and impacts everyone she interacts with, and after all of this, she even learned to master a handstand while we were filming High School Musical Junior. We are pleased to present the first Leadership Award to Senior Katie Harmon.
I'm pleased to present Allie Gaudian with the second Leadership Award. I've worked with Allie on mock trial, and over the last 2 years, I have seen Allie emerge as a person who leads by example, empathy, and collaboration. Her commitment in the case of mock trial to understanding the case, to inhabiting her character, to helping her peers, shines as a model for others to emulate. In talking with Allie's teachers and those who have worked with her on the stage, all recognize the same exemplary characteristics. Allie is generous and genuine. She is committed and hardworking. She has developed the confidence to make her voice heard and the humbleness to seek growth. Allie is happiest when she is collaborating with others and helping others grow. She puts community before herself, and she practices kindness and respect. In short, Allie Gaudian is the type of person who has earned her role as leader organically. She's a person others want to follow and emulate because Allie brings out their best and models what their best can be. Congratulations, Allie.
2006 marked the first time that Walker students were given the opportunity to graduate with distinction in community service. Students who have completed at least 150 hours of community service will have their names engraved on a permanent plaque with the motto of the Roots program. A civilization flourishes when people plant trees under which they will never sit. The Walker School recognizes the following class of 2021 seniors for their hours of selfless dedication to reaching out to others through service. Would the following students please stand and be recognized? Hannah Bachman, Fionn Button, Allie Carey, Chapman Clark, Leanne Francois, Maddie Garrett, Zoya Goyle, Tate Harrison, Meryl Hart, Hannah Johnson, Mackenzie Lang, Sarah Loffer, Ben Powell, Charlie Rossich, and Emma Womack. Congratulations.
The Student Service Organization Award is given to a student or students who have given unselfishly of him or herself to make the Walker School and surrounding community a stronger and healthier place to be. Throughout this year, the SSO supported the Cobb County community, and although many of our activities looked a bit different this year, we remained flexible and were still able to partner with the Salvation Army to collect cans for the Thanksgiving and provide Christmas gifts through the Angel Program. We provided desserts to the residents of the Extension, and we raised awareness and funds for several organizations, including the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Relay for Life, Center for Children and Young Adults, and the Scott Shockley Foundation. We could not have accomplished all that we did without the dedication of our members and the Walker community. The Service Award recognizes those who go above and beyond to serve our local community. This year, the Service Award has two recipients, Amy Morales and Garrett Beaver. While serving as SSO Secretary, Amy has been instrumental in organizing our events, as well as motivating her peers to participate in them. Her bright smile and enthusiasm for service was ever present, whether we were at regular weekly meetings or loading the final gift bag to the Christmas Foundation. As treasurer, Garrett has worked diligently on SSO's fundraising efforts and to aid our local community partners. In a year where our in-person service activities were limited, but the need for our community partners had increased, it was vital that SSO find a way to continue to offer support.
The Mosley Award for Outstanding New Student. The Mosley Award for Outstanding New Student is presented by the upper school faculty to the new student who best demonstrates the warmth of personality and positive school spirit that were the hallmarks of our former Director of Admission, Patty Mosley. Joining a school like Walker in the 9th grade is no easy task. With such a large number of students that have already been together for years, it can be difficult to get your footing and find your way. This student has overcome that challenge with the aforementioned qualities of warmth of personality and positive school spirit. For those of you that do not know this student yet, I strongly encourage you to get to know him. He is an excellent student with endless curiosity, positivity, and a true desire to understand the subject matter. Always friendly, polite, and a wonderful example of everything Walker represents, I'm proud to present the Mosley New Student Award to Sean Cody.
I'm pleased to present the Outstanding International Student Award of 2020-2021 to Martin Yuan. Martin and his family have made a tremendous sacrifice in order for him to be at Walker. Seeing his mom lives in China and he lives 13,000 miles away just so he can get the best education he can. Martin is hungry to take advantage of every opportunity Walker has to offer. I remember the first time that we met at the end of his 8th grade year. He begged me to allow him to take multiple coding courses over the summer so he could take advanced programming skills his freshman year. Martin continues to seek out learning opportunities wherever he can, whether it be taking a rigorous course load at Walker or participating in hackathons outside of school. Martin also understands that school isn't just about getting good grades, but it's also about the friends you make and giving back to your community. For this reason, Martin ran for and was elected as the freshman representative to the SSO and has been actively involved in numerous fundraising efforts on campus. He is also extremely active in the robotics club and math team, as this is a way to combine not only his interest in these subjects, but allows him to get together with his friends and do things they like. In short, I know Martin is getting a tremendous amount out of his Walker experience, but this award is an opportunity for us to tell Martin that our community is gaining so much more from the fact that he is here. So Martin Yuan, with that, I would like to present this award and say on behalf of our faculty and students, thank you for being the outstanding student and person you are. I can't wait to see what you accomplish over your time at Walker and beyond.
The Socrates Award recognizes the Walker student that loves to learn and loves to think. They're willing to examine and challenge their own beliefs by asking insightful questions and constructing logical arguments. This isn't easy. The student who walks this path has to be willing to spend time and energy to think deeply about the world around them. It isn't easy since the path to wisdom is a never-ending one. This year's recipient came to us as a sophomore and immediately impressed his teachers with his level of questioning and willingness to do all the thinking that can lead to great learning and one day to wisdom. The winner of this year's Socrates Award is Zane Nolte.
Outstanding Student Awards will be given out now. These awards are given to academically superior students whose work ethic, intellectual curiosity, personal integrity, leadership potential, and spirit of community make him or her an outstanding role model both inside and outside the classroom and the ideal student at the designated grade level. Our first outstanding freshman indeed excels at each of his pursuits, and does so with an endearingly acerbic sense of humor. His teachers, coaches, and extracurricular advisors can all attest to that, both the achievement and the sense of humor. Though he is among the strongest in his class academically, highly accomplished in athletics, and meaningfully involved in SAU, his influence is perhaps most significant in his interactions with his peers. He may not realize it, but his peers listen to him. They respond to his influence and to his energy. I've seen this firsthand during our lunches and advisory. He is a leader, even a role model, whether he knows it or not, and a fine example to follow at that. This year's first outstanding freshman is Casey Arquette. Curious, compassionate, self-deprecating. This remarkable young man walks the halls of Walker with a cheerful expression on his face and a formidable tome of fiction ever in tow. In class, he offers commentary and asks keen questions that compel his peers to dig deeper and to seek further insight. In theater, he appears in roles great and small alike, content to be a part of something greater than himself. In every aspect of school, he provides his classmates with an example of the Walker way to emulate, though that is never his intent. It is simply his nature. It is therefore with great pleasure that we present the second Outstanding Freshman Award to Riley Light.
Take your mask off.
As the new grade level dean for the class of 2023, I knew from the start that I was leading an incredible group of humans. This student, however, exemplifies the attributes of the Walker student and spirit. She is a varsity swimmer, a varsity lacrosse player, has participated in Model UN, and as her instructors have stated, is, quote, a vital force in her robotics team, often helping keep her peers focused on their bigger objectives, which has helped steer them to success over the last 2 years. Her teachers have stated she is, quote, a rock star in the classroom and, quote, a wonderful representation of leadership, humility, and intellect. That she, quote, has drive and awareness of who she is and yet how she can still grow. She is always seeking ways to challenge herself, asking questions, and has a fantastic sense of humor. It is my absolute privilege to award the 2021 Outstanding Sophomore Award to Divya Gordon.
The Outstanding Junior Award. This student came to Walker as a freshman, and his contributions to our school over the last 3 years have been remarkable. Always willing to seize opportunities to become involved in his community, this student has represented Walker at admissions events, candidate interviews, and the Student Diversity Leadership Conference. In the classroom, he offers insightful and heartfelt comments. On the stage, he has provided memorable performances, most recently through his starring role in High School Musical Junior. He is a founding member of the Diversity Alliance, and his kindness and politeness to all is heartwarming and inspiring. I am delighted to present the Outstanding Junior Award to Ike Williams III.
Faculty Award is designed to recognize the deserving senior or seniors who have met the challenges of Walker with integrity, perseverance, courage, and humor. The school community is a better place, and we are better people because of their commitments and efforts. I'm willing to bet that every student and faculty member at the ceremony has benefited in one way or another from the leadership and kindness of our next recipient. Alyssa is that rare individual who asks you how you're doing and legitimately wants to know. She is never too busy to listen to and empathize with a person who is willing to say anything other than fine. I can't count the number of times that I've heard Alyssa respond to another student or faculty member with warmth and a specific memory or connection that she has already built with that person. She has the ability to make others feel seen and valued, and truly embodies Walker's belief in the infinite worth and dignity of the individual. During her years of involvement in SAU, culminating with her role this year as president, Alyssa consistently demonstrated genuine care for all of those around her and focused on what she could do to help the school and her classmates succeed rather than just for her own success. Her calm demeanor and get-it-done attitude has never mattered more than this year, as she led the SAU team to find new and creative ways to build a sense of community in the upper school during the pandemic. I can't help but think of all of the younger students that Alyssa has nurtured and helped to shape into the next generation of leaders. On the field, Alyssa's coaches have described her as resilient and relentless. Walter Elliott said, "Perseverance is not a long race, it is many short races, one after the other." Alyssa, I think you figured this out already in your life, and that knowledge will bring you joy, fulfillment, and peace. It is with these same tenacious skills combined with a fierce work ethic, whether she's running, leading, or learning, that make Alyssa so special. I can say, as Alyssa's teacher, that her insatiable desire to explore, to build connections, and grow understanding inspire me and build up those around her. Alyssa, on behalf of the faculty, we are thankful for you. Your joy, your kindness, your whole self. It is my privilege and my honor to present the first faculty award to Alyssa Anderson.
In the class of 2021's ninth grade experience, we focus on the 4 qualities that we, the faculty, believe make the complete Walker graduate. Those pillars are critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, and character. When I reflect on my work with this recipient of the Faculty Award, she exemplifies each of these 4 pillars in her time at Walker. I had the pleasure of teaching this student as a 9th grader and 11th grader. In the classroom, she demonstrates a desire to learn and think deeply about the work we are doing. She is always willing to share her well-thought-out perspective in class discussion, and she's also one of the hardest working students I know. And that hard work goes beyond the desire for a good grade. She wants to do well, a true critical thinker. In the arts, our incubator of creativity, this student has been a leader in the music program. She's been a leader in our concert band, pep band, and pit orchestra, challenging her creative instincts towards excellence in many different musical genres. However, success in these programs as pit captain or drum major requires a collaborative approach. It's not one instrument that makes the band, but many working in concert toward a common goal. Similarly, she has been a leader on the swim team, setting individual school records as well as relay records. Again, her individual success is defined in conjunction with her ability to collaborate. Finally, the most significant to me, the thing I'll remember when she comes back to visit is her character. She works hard. She's kind. She says hello in the hallways. She's supportive of her friends as they face challenges in their own lives. She's the kind of person recognized by the faculty that we are proud to represent the Walker School when she leaves for college next year. It is my honor to present this award to Maddie Myers.
It is my pleasure to be announcing the third and final faculty award. When I think of this student, I am reminded of a quote by Mother Teresa. I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples. This student is not perfect. They don't always make straight A's, and they don't always act like a saint. Over the past 4 years, this student has shown me that when they throw their stone across the water, so many positive ripples and even waves occur. From the first time I met this young person, I saw a student committed to working hard at whatever they were doing. Whether it was in class or participating in any extracurricular activity, they always showed a keen sense of awareness and understanding about why it was essential to put forth their best effort. On so many occasions, I saw the ripple effect taking shape among their peers. If this student worked hard, they too would work hard. This student has also never shied away from taking on leadership roles when asked, even when I could tell they were nervous inside. They always somehow managed to get it done, and they always did a good job. You see, when one leads, they are often inadvertently forced into being a role model. People can get stressed out even thinking about being someone's role model. Some can handle it and some can't. I have learned over the years that genuinely good leaders know they won't be perfect. They know they will make mistakes, and when they do make those mistakes, it hurts them at their core because they don't want to hurt or disappoint the people that believe in them. With all their imperfections, this student has always been true to their convictions, willing to accept constructive criticism and willing to show their flaws to help others. So many of you sitting here today would never know that this student has over 200 hours of community service. You aren't going to hear about it or see it on our web because this person doesn't pat themselves on the back. This student isn't doing service for the recognition. Charlie Rossich, you do it because it's the right thing to do. Thank you, Charlie, for reminding me every day what a good role model and someone with integrity and honesty looks like.
The Atlanta Journal Cup recognizes academic achievement, commitment to extracurricular activities, and being seen by faculty and peers as an outstanding representative of the Walker School and the community. Consideration for this award does not require one to be in the spotlight or hold elected office, being captain of a team, and have the lead in a production. André Breton once described Frida Kahlo's paintings as a ribbon around a bomb. This metaphor describes the potent feminine force I see in this year's AJC Award recipient. The ribbon symbolizes her sensitivity and elegance. The bomb represents her being filled with fiery and charged potential. She sets the standards for excellence in everything that she does. She dedicates herself fully to each endeavor, and having consistently accomplished so many of them in the time at Walker, it would be easy to take for granted just how hard she works. Her bravery and commitment to what she sets her mind to is a constant reminder to me to get out of my comfort zone and try new things. Though she's far too humble to draw attention to herself and her many accomplishments,
here are just a few. National Merit Finalist, District Stat Student, and now Valedictorian. The recipient of the Atlanta Journal Cup is Mira Hart.
The Robertson Award crosses many areas of school life and seeks to recognize the individual whose personal characteristics, concern for others, and spirit of being a servant leader represents the ideal Walker student. Our first recipient embodies the value we place on having a wide range of intellectual interests. She is a mathematician and an engineer, but she's just as comfortable in class discussions in the humanities, bringing her patient and thoughtful approach to the questions of our current world. You would be hard-pressed to find a program on campus that she has not impacted. And importantly, she sees the value of contributing both in the spotlight and behind the scenes. It is rare to have someone who played in the orchestra while also being a backstage ninja, or a varsity athlete that is a manager for another varsity team. One of the highest compliments I've heard is the teacher that described her as, quote, fearless when it comes to tackling complex ideas. And as an extra bonus, if you pay real close attention, you'll catch a few of her witty jokes. Our first recipient of the Robertson Award is Leanne Francois. The first word that comes to mind for our second recipient is bright. That word applies both to her keen intellect, but also the bright light of her personality and servant heart. She has an infectious smile that is followed by a determined work ethic that permeates her involvement across the school. She is an athlete and a musician, and her care for others is not contained by her kindness and positivity in personal interactions. She has demonstrated tremendous leadership of our student service organization and even started her own tutoring company where the profits are all donated to Marietta City Schools. Not only is she a student who truly engages in everything she does, but I must say, she has impeccable taste in shades of blue. Duke blue, in case you're wondering. We award our second Robertson Award to Allie Carey. Let's have one more round of applause for all of those who were recognized this morning.